We all want healthy food for our neighbors. We all want to promote as many farms as possible growing that food, and we want to inspire as many young people as possible to get into this growing industry. And how can we do this together so that we can all get what we want?
My daughter and I, we drove to Brandon for 2 hours just so we could be there and sample the products. And part of the reason we went is because we knew Clint and Pam would be there. We took great delight in sampling the different food products and trying out the prosciutto, which was fantastic. I was pleased that they had won the award, and then shocked, I guess is the word, to find that only a short while later the same products were being pulled as unfit for human consumption. And my daughter and I were sort of looking at each other going, we ate that, and we still seem fit and hale and hearty.
I was first attracted to buy meat from the Cavers because of the way they run their farm. I think they do everything right. They run their farm exactly the way a farm should be run to be sustainable and humane.
Health inspector showed up, served us these papers that said they were going to seize and destroy everything, and I kept them in the sun for over an hour and a half, debating basically that fact that I wasn't going to allow them to take it, and that they could go ahead and phone the RSMP.
This is unacceptable.
If you guys want to snap photos,
Stop for now. If you could just get him to stay away while we're doing this, because he's already snapping pictures. I need your name, please, sir.
Sure. Okay. Just give him your name. Yeah. They have this order. They had the 2 tickets. Pam and I each got a $600, almost a $700 fine, each of us, for selling food that is, no person shall sell or display for purchase or serve any article of food that is unfit for human consumption.
has your food ever gotten anybody sick?
Never.
This money was supposed to go towards process. So now how do we make the health inspectors happy by making sure that we're doing everything that we can for our public health in Manitoba?
They're saying, well, there's a guideline, a CFIA guideline, but there's really nothing. It's a guideline. It's not a hard and fast rule. It says, okay, you have to meet this criteria.
So one arm gave us the money and the other one's seizing it.
My sense as a complete outsider and not knowing the details is that it seems to be a bit of miscommunication and a bit of not necessarily having, or the province not necessarily having the right tools and the right technology and understanding and regulations to handle small-scale farmers.
I think that they are not in touch with changing food trends. And I think that they're having a hard time adjusting to this desire for smaller producers, local producers. Our province should be encouraging, supporting, and helping develop these small farm-based businesses. It is the best way for the farm economy and the family farm to survive in our province. Moving away from, on-the-farm processing leads us to have fewer options, more homogeneous options. It's the big companies that will survive in this climate.
On the website. Yeah. Well, that's what he said. You got to comply to these big companies' rules and regulations. I said, why would I do that? I would never do that. I'm not a big company or a big facility. I have no intention of ever being.
There has to be more honest and open discussion with the authorities because we all want safe food for our neighbors.
I've spoken to many people about how wonderful everything we've received from the farm, from Harborside, has been, and will continue to support them 150%.
Well, cavers have a lot of friends. They have a lot of customers. They have a lot of people that have eaten their product, including the Minister of Agriculture, who has really appreciated what they grow. I think all of those people, including the minister, should be coming to their defense right now.
So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, people could be just waiting, especially in the food world, on the end of receiving what we're doing. They could be just waiting for a reason to like have something to fight for.